Okay, so Taylor Swift has released this on Disney Plus, the End of an Era, a 6-episode docu series about her tour, and she also did release the final show from the Eras tour. Okay, I'm kind of in the middle of watching it. If I was to finish watching it, this video wouldn't get out on time. Okay, for the final show part, some thoughts on the 6-episode docu series. I have what is it called? Varying thoughts. So obviously it's gonna be a puff piece. Okay, I mean, I feel like that's obvious. Some parts of it were hard for me to watch, like all the Travis Kelce stuff. And mind you, Taylor Swift is why I'm a Chiefs fan. Okay, this season was a hot mess. Travis Kelce needs to retire. I've been said that. But it's just the sections of it were just so cringy. Acting like she had no purpose before she met this man. It was just so male-centered. I was like, ugh, I couldn't do it. That part with Sabrina, I thought was cringy. There were just some cringy parts in here overall, and it's so over the top in that, which, I mean, I get it's her documentary, so I told my sister, she's like, why are you complaining? You watched it, but some of the parts are just hard to watch. Overall, I did think it was cool, though, kind of just seeing how much goes into the show. They had a whole episode with, like, her choreographer, just talking about the choreography and her journey, kind of getting to that point, because she thought that she was going to retire. Some of the dancers talking about what it took for them to get to that point. One of them has a brother who actually played for the Chiefs, Kalen Saunders, I believe. So yeah, you had those things, and you just saw some stuff with the crew as well, who like play the instruments on the tour and everything, her personal life. So you get to see another dimension. Part of this just feels contrived to a certain degree, because like she knows they're recording. I mean, hey, Taylor Swift, it's just, I have a complicated relationship at this point with Taylor Swift's career, because I like her music. Her last 2 albums were not good, and I told you guys that, okay? So it's just disappointing in that regard, and just listening to some of her old songs, and it's just not the same. It's just not the same. Like, even when I'm watching this right now, her doing stuff like You Belong With Me and just classics like that, and you just think about how much time those songs must have took to write, and just her pen, and then you hear stuff on The Life of a Showgirl, and only the first 3 songs were good on that album. So, I don't know. It's just, she's in a different headspace now, and it just gets annoying. All this Travis, and everything. Like, making everything about him, why she won't do the Super Bowl, all this other stuff. So, like I said, that was already kind of nauseating and everything. I don't know. It was cool to see the behind the scenes, and, she shows, like, under the stage what she has to go through, and the things with her costumes. In that regard, some of the other stuff I could have done without. I don't know. If you're a Taylor Swift fan, you might enjoy it. And I've watched the show before. I actually went to go see the tour movie in theaters whenever it came out, and I enjoyed it, and I'm watching this version right now. Okay, some of these vocals, child, not great, but it's also Taylor Swift, so I mean, what were you expecting? You guys already know I don't like certain choreographies and stuff. Some of the set lists, I would have changed some songs, but hey, this Taylor tour, so I'm in the middle of watching it. Maybe I'll give thoughts on a later point in time. I don't know if I want to give thoughts on Christmas, because it's supposed to be a joyful day, so I might do something more positive. But yeah, it was cool to get some little insights, I suppose. I did think the part was funny where she was trying to perform, like practice, and then she was watching the game at the same time, her reaction and the passing for it. So I thought that was funny, and I thought it was cool also seeing some stuff behind her mashups, like her deciding which songs she wants to do, fitting them together. So I don't know. There's still some of that old Taylor in her, but you just listen to stuff like Folklore, and it's like, damn, she really peaked there. So some food for thought. If you guys watch this, let me know what you guys think below, but that's my take.